come and break it down for me. The river will flow. You are not my enemy. Don't you prove me wrong. You can trust me with it won't be long.
What's up, Saiyans? War here, back with another video. I tried to hold off discussions until the beta started coming in, or we got some new gameplay, to talk about it. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna be getting any new gameplay until the 21st, and the beta is, I don't know if I'll get in or not. So I want to go ahead and start the discussions. You know how we did for Xenoverse and all that stuff. It's no different for the Dragon Ball Fighterz. So I want to start off with the most redundant one, probably to you guys. You've probably seen it from every single YouTuber we come across. The roster. Now, I necessarily don't want to name drop in mine, but I will name drop a few favorites at the end of the video. But I want to talk about this idea of the game roster. It has to be less than 30 to 25 characters, just because Guilty Gear was like that. And to be honest, I'm one of those guys which I don't really care as long as the characters are unique. I mean, we had those Dragon Ball Z games where we had like a whole bunch of characters and they just felt really redundant, like Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. Even though back at during the time I wasn't really thinking about it like that. Yeah, that became a little bit old too quick, seeing the same moves and stuff like that on each and every character. So I don't really mind personally, and I understand why people are going this way with, hey, prepare yourself for it to be this short of roster so people won't get their hopes up and say, oh my god, why does this game not have 40 or 50 characters or whatever in the game? Which I think it will have at least 35 to 40, just because this is Dragon Ball Z. Guilty Gear is a game that Arc System themselves made up. It has no anime, no manga, none of that stuff. It was original work from Arc System themselves. They even had to animate a story for it, which was the story mode. You really literally did nothing on in the story mode but watch the anime pretty much. So to my knowledge, the one I played was Guilty Gear Revelator XRD. So this is Dragon Ball though. These characters are already out. You already have a manga, you have an animated reference. I think that they won't go too crazy because of course they are coming, so of course they're gonna hold a little stuff back, as all Dragon Ball Z and all game developer companies do. But I think we could probably at least see 35-40 characters in this roster. I want to say keep it even, maybe 36. How about that? Because it is a 3v3 game. I don't know, 40 is kind of like an even number. It should kind of be odd. I don't know, it could be 36, 30, 20. It could be the 27 leak, which that leak has been kind of debunked, because if you go to Dragon Ball Fighterz website, which I will link in the comment section below, they already have Super Saiyan Blue, Vegeta, and Goku separate from their Super Saiyan forms on the roster. So that rumor, which was said to be able to select Goku and Vegeta straight off the back instead of using their Super Saiyan forms, is kind of false, looking false right now actually. So yeah, I will link their website just so you can see it. But they could have some truth to it. Could be some truth somewhere, but I just don't see it at this point because of what the roster showed on the website. So a lot of people are going based off just what Guilty Gear had. And I don't think that's gonna be accurate enough, especially with Dragon Ball, which has tons of characters. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. I don't really mind as long as they have constant updates. That's one thing that I have to see from this game. They have to constantly update the game. Like when something is broken, be on top of it. If they're constantly adding free content or some kind of content to the game, even characters like they did for Guilty Gear with the free updates, I'll be okay. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you guys might want like a long, big character roster between like 60, 50. But as long as they update with free characters every now and then, we should be fine. as far as the character roster for the first game. That's kind of something that we'll probably pound on them on the second game. But for the first game, we just want to see the system be balanced and stuff like that. But that's just me. I don't know about you guys. Let me know what you're looking for in the first game in the comment section below. Looking for it to be more balanced, if anything, than have a whole bunch of characters and be just completely just boring and what's the name, which is kind of unlikely right now based on what I'm looking at. But like I said, that could change once I play a little bit of Dragon Ball Fighterz, which hopefully I can do and you guys can do the 15th and what's the name, and 17, well 16 and 17 on it. So that's gonna pretty much be it. I'm gonna go ahead and say my 5 and I'm gonna be out. One of my favorites have already been added to the game, so it kind of, you know, I kind of am not really that thirsty for the character, but Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, I've been wanting to see him implemented in a big way, and it seems like they're doing that in this game already. I see the moves that I'm looking for, I see the combos and everything. So I'm looking for Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, which he's already in the game. Hope or Rage Trunks, whichever one they decide to give us. I prefer probably Hope, Rage Trunks, whatever you want to call them. Hope, Rage Trunks. I'm not sure what you call them, yeah, but Hope Trunks with the Hope Sword in the game, because he actually has a new ultimate. The other Trunks would kind of be like a reskin of the Super Saiyan one that we already have, probably. So Hope Trunks, and then I would like to see also Merge Zamasu, Fusion actually. So they call him Fusion Zamasu. I would go with regular Zamasu, but I'm not gonna go that route because we already have Fusion Zamasu. If I get him, then I'll be okay. Now he has to have the corrupted form though. That's what I want to see, the corrupted form of him in this game, or have it as a transformation or a skill or something. I gotta see that in this game. The fourth, I would probably go Kaba. I said Manja Vegeta off camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and go Kaba because Manja Vegeta, there's kind of a lot of Vegetas in the game already, so I'll be okay with just a Kaba. And a lot of people have been getting the boy Pycon a lot of love lately, which I was wanting him on Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2, but they were looking he was looking less likely when you have people like Bojack and Cooler in the game. So I would like to see probably Pycon. So you know what I'm gonna do is, since a lot of people already give him love, I'm gonna go and step off Pycon and say Super Saiyan Bardock. But those are my 5. Let me know what you want to see from Dragon Ball Fighterz as far as characters in the comment section below. Let me know if you actually even care about how big the roster is, or if you already got this so-called, characters you guys are looking for in the game already. I mean, I'm set for the beta. I got the boy Trunks, I got the boy Vegeta, and we had the boy Piccolo on the team putting that work. So that's pretty much it as far as this video is concerned. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. A lot of people are saying Yamcha is confirmed. I don't know about that one. I don't know how he would make the game, but TN has not been shown or anything, and they skipped out on Radix and Nappa. I'm gonna see Yamcha making the game, but people are already saying that he has been teased. But they said Christmas Sabbath pretty much said that he did some lines for him, so we'll have to see. Or was it the Japanese one? Was that whichever one of those guys? We'll have to see in the next coming days. It could just be him doing some storyline promos or something like that. Yamcha being somewhere in the background talking trash or whatever. But that's it for this video, guys. As always, remember, nothing's impossible for us Saiyans. Man, we need some more gameplay. I'm thirsty for fighters. I know you guys thirsty for fighters. The way I get that out is gonna probably be through these videos until the beta drops the 15th of this month, which is in 10 days. So it's gotta grind it out for 10 more days, and hopefully we get accepted. The VIP codes, I want to talk about that right quick. The VIP codes are kind of like trash. Like, they don't even guarantee you a spot, so it's kind of like you're not really a VIP. You're more of an MIP, if anything. So I don't know why they even bother putting that as an option when it doesn't really guarantee you a spot, and plus they're just throwing them out to random people. So I don't know. As far as the beta, we'll just have to see. Remember, nothing's impossible for Saiyans. Drop any comments in the comment section below that you want, even if you got some some topics that you want to see me discuss. And over everything, I want you to take care. Say